not here just to hold signs and to wave signs. We're here because we wholeheartedly and passionately agree with what we're doing today. We're out here because we want our legislators that have been elected by the people and are supposed to serve the people. However, they seem to be caught up in everything but doing what is necessary to make sure that our families and our children and our grandparents and these agencies that are hurting are getting what they need. So we've gathered today to let our voice be heard, and what may seem small, we have to understand, first and foremost, the Bible says, despise not what seems to be small. Your voice has power. Your voice has purpose. Your voice has meaning. And the fact that you're here says that this is something that is passionate. Many people don't realize and understand that even though the budget hasn't been passed, the legislators that have been elected by the people are still being paid. And the agencies and families are suffering while they're still getting their paycheck, and they have no onus and they have no reason to pass the budget, while they're trying to make sure their little accolade or their little thing that they want in the budget or hidden between the pages of the budget gets in. We have families that are suffering. So we've come today to let them know, as this agency, as grandparents, as people, as citizens of Pennsylvania, we want them to understand that this budget needs to pass so families don't pass. We can't afford for another family to fall apart, especially under economic circumstances that can be helped.
That's right.
So we've come together today to let our voice be heard, to cheer and to let them know that families do come first, that children matter, and that the political and politics and the games of politics, they can do that in the back door, pass the budget, and then fight about what you want to fight about. But right now, we have families, we have agencies, we have places and things that are hurting, and people that need the budget to be passed. And so we hold these signs and we're letting them know our paychecks are at stake, and they don't understand that most people are one paycheck away from being homeless. Most families are one paycheck from being out of their home. That paycheck makes a difference whether a meal is had, whether services are provided, whether gasoline is in a car to get to an appointment. And so while they're sitting there on their seat of do nothing, we have families that are falling by the wayside. And we come out to let it be heard and let it be known that what is it, families what? And politics what? We want them to pass the budget. So we're sending this message strongly to our legislative elected officials. We put you in office and we'll do what is necessary to get you out. If you forget why you have been elected, then we will help you remember as you pack a box and leave your office. We'll help you remember why we put you there. We're going to put people in position that will work on behalf of the constituents and the people that they've been called to serve. We're not going to sit by silently and suffer anymore. We're letting them know, don't pass the budget. We will remember that at election time. We cannot afford to forget that. When it comes to go behind the curtain and pull that ballot, we need to remember who was in there and did nothing while we had families suffering, while we had services that were going down, agencies that were one step from closing. And so we've come today to let our voice be heard and to let our legislators know we elected you, and now we want you to do the job we have elected you to do. We're not interested in the politics anymore. We're not interested in the games. We're interested in our